Also, drop some likes, share the stream, let people know that we're in the building, so that they know to pull up. The more likes we get, the more people show up. So please, please drop the likes. Please drop the likes. Tell the algorithm to come show your boy some love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, just in case you're sticking around, I'm gonna do a quick recap. And I'm also live on Facebook and Twitch as we speak. So today we are actually doing the plant chapter of this, which is actually the second portion. When we last left off, Snake went on a tanker. He was investigating a new weapon that was actually being used by the Marines, but you know, things never really go as according to plan. So one of the terrorists that took over the tanker actually betrayed his whole people and stole the tank, stole the Metal Gear weapon, drove off, and now we are dealing with the aftermath of that event. Yeah, no. Crazy, crazy. It's real out here in these streets. You gotta be safe at all times, you know? Yep, that's me. This year. Leah, what's going on? Yeah, I saw him over there. I was gonna pop in, but I know he's focused on doing his chef thing. Definitely let him know where I'm at.
Of course.
Send my bro my love, you know. We'll have to chat sometime soon this weekend. Before the weekend's over, let's connect.
It didn't take long for the government to put an
But
oil
thank you so much for stopping by, Queen. Definitely appreciate you always.
offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours after the shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti Squad of Dead Cell. Russian private members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group.
Yo, let's do it together. Yo, hit me up, shoot me a message on PSN or on my DMs. Let's do that together. I'm definitely down for that later on this evening. So hit me up.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out. Coming back and get those C4s armed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was
I
a
want
government
$30 billion.
going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
Keo Mulatto, welcome to the stream. This is the J Spot. Thank you for pulling up. Only gonna be here for a little while, so you know, feel free to hang out for a bit, show some love. But we're definitely gonna be doing our thing over on
And the crude will ignite.
Twitch and on Facebook Live. So if you want to stick around, that's where we're gonna be.
The oil, toxins containing
For anybody that's in Twitch, drop a comment, say hello.
system will be wiped out.
or on
And the sea will
Facebook.
turn
Say
into a
hello.
toxic
Let me know that you're in the
centuries.
building so I
The
can
worst
show some
environmental
love.
disaster in. You have two mission objectives. One,
Don't
infiltrate the
die.
offshore decontamination facility Big Shell, safeguard the president and other
Was that
hostages.
not one of the
And two,
objectives? You know, don't
disarm
die.
means necessary.
It's probably the most
You should
important
know
part
that
to me.
SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No, Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no
It's
sentries
the Colonel.
posted here.
What's the
He's
visibility?
back.
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've
So I don't get to
completed
be Snake
300
anymore.
missions in
I'm
VR.
now
I
Raiden.
feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
Take the elevator like
There's an
everybody
elevator
else.
at the far end of that area.
See, I was right.
Use that.
Sounds good.
Elevators are the way to go.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology,
You don't use stairs
a
no more?
byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Well, you do look like a skeleton.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Well, not exactly roaches, but they are bugs because this is a very moist area. So, you know, they tend to be attracted to that. I just find it interesting how they move. Yay. Go to a dank place and find food. In a tin can. And when you're shot, you eat it. Because video game logic. Alrighty, let's get to it. Like I said, if we got any new viewers that I'm pulled up, definitely drop some comments. Let us know that you are here. Feel free to drop any commentary that you may have about the shenanigans that you are about to witness, because I am not going to play this game perfectly. Because why would we do that? It's more fun and more funny to do stupid stuff like do cartwheels for no reason. For no reason at all. Ooh, rations. Ooh, piece of candy. Nothing. Somebody got knocked out. For the record, guys, that's not me moving the camera. That's some chaotic automatic nonsense.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal,
Steak.
an arrangement with the terrorists. They
I'm
become
more
a
of a
band of
chicken man
mercenaries,
myself.
an army without a country.
Oof. Snake?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man?
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator, a node.
Did you
Did you say
nerd?
nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The solitary?
I will say that that is probably the thing that I hate the most about this, is that the Soliton radar that I used to get around, it's not a thing anymore. Like literally you have to find these at every turn in order to activate it for that area. You go to a new area, you got to do it again. And this happens. I don't I don't know who would want a computer like that ever. My code name today is going to be Rufus. I'm from USA. Map downloaded.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Does it now?
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
I'll keep that in mind. All right. I didn't realize all of that was going to be said in that particular conversation. So I'll give you the brief rundown of what just happened. The woman that just popped up on screen, that's his boo thing, Rose. He didn't know she was going to be a part of this mission,
the
but she
enemy
is now
sentry is
helping.
regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Especially because I don't have any weapons. But yeah, so
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
he didn't know that his boo thing was going to be a part of this mission. She's some type of mission analyst, the way Naomi Hunter was in the last game. And she can also help me save my progress when I call her, so yeah.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
He wasn't responsible for that.
Could he have survived?
That
Not
was
a
Ocelot.
chance.
Well, Liquid when he took over.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
Moons Vamp, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by.
First,
Feel free to
get
say
to
hello
a
in the
node.
comment
Log
section.
into
Let
the
people know
network.
about the
Got
stream.
it.
Hang out. Thank you so much for coming. And like I said before, any commentary is definitely welcomed. And also that. So if you run, you can slip and fall on bird poop, because why not? Someone cut a hole in the fence. Stop calling me.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense.
Don't you lie to
Your
me.
mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I find that all hard to believe, sir. Whee!
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
There's the node. I have to get to the node.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
Because that always helps. Let's see. I want to go this way. That was easy. Ooh, piece of candy. Go to sleep.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible.
You know, actually, I think I'm gonna leave him here. I need weapons. This is just not gonna work. I can't just, exchange mean words with them.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting...
Surprise, motherfucker! Let's see. Oh. Ooh. This is usually the part of the movie where I would just see all of that blood and turn and go the other way. Because I don't want to encounter whatever did that. Yeah, that's a whole problem right there. I don't want any parts of it. No, 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 no. Oof.
Alpha Zero. Come in, Alpha Zero.
They ain't trained y'all that spraying bullets never works. Y'all supposed to be Navy SEALs. Oof.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Greetings, salutations to anybody pulled up to the stream. Definitely drop a comment. Let me know that you're in the building if you can. Um, Share the stream. Let people know where I'm at, where to find me. Show some love.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, six.
The legendary Phil Lamar.
Get down! Where is he?
Ooh, caught you slipping.
Strange smell. You smell like. Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vam,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Worse than that ninja.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha
Yes.
team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp.
Well, that's a creative name.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
His name is Jack. You'll hear it throughout the game. Yay, now I have a gun. This thing is loud, so I can't go around shooting it off at every turn. Oh no. But I have to wait. I'm not supposed to know about that bomb yet. Eddie. Greetings,
Jack,
my good man.
it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need
Still
to
in the
save
early
mission
stages
data?
of the plant.
Oh yeah.
Just
Thanks
getting
for the reminder.
situated. Ran into Vamp. Met Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin. And now we're going to try to find our way to get to the president and the other hostages. So you are just in time for that. And hopefully we
Jack,
don't die
do
on
you
the way.
remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
See,
How important?
this is what I don't
Important
like.
enough,
Why are you playing guessing
And we'll
games?
talk about it tomorrow.
Why don't you
Why
just
not
tell
now?
me?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can
Milk
to
the
help
shocker. Thank you so
Rose,
much for the
there's
follow.
something I need you to
Thank you for
do
pulling
as
up.
an analyst.
Feel free
What is
to
it?
Chat
It
in the
has to do with Solid
comments.
Snake.
Show some
The leader
love.
of this takeover incident is
Commentary
claiming that he's Snake himself.
during the
The
game.
legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
No, she won't. She'll get distracted. I don't trust her to come through for me. Ah, Detective Late Night. Good to see you, good sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some of the best videos on Instagram, in case y'all didn't know, come from Detective Late Night. So, if you're on IG, make sure you pull up, go show his video some love. He will keep you cracking up. His commentary is some of the best. On whatever. Now we meet Fortune. They call her that because they can't hit her.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
See, this is why I need to be in the gym. I need to be strong enough to lift somebody up with one arm like that.
Queen.
That's right. You recognize her as Queen.
Ready, grenades. Good.
Careful.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Nope. Y'all seen Mortal Kombat? This is where you fall down. That's how Goro died.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Just got birds dropping out the sky now. Cause of all that electricity and crap she was zapping. Out here destroying ecosystems and whatnot. Cause you upset. Better not let Peter hear about it.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
No pressure.
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place,
Hostages,
it'll
y'all in
devastate
danger.
not only the harbor,
You can't
but
just go
poison
blurting
the
it out like
coastline
that.
for generations. Right.
Hostages?
We've had to adjust
Y'all
the
in
mission
danger, girl.
objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can
That's
wait,
for anybody
but
who's
this
seen
can't.
Ghost.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on
After
Struck C
rewatching that
according to
movie, I
their mission
realized
plan.
that the quality
You
was
should find
somewhat
him
low
there.
Is this according to simulation too?
when it comes to that
What are
movie.
you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood.
But it's a cult
But I need to
classic.
ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
So we got
And
some
you,
new
Rose,
viewers
I
just
can't
pulled
believe
up.
you're on this
Welcome, welcome,
mission.
welcome to
I
the
keep
stream.
thinking
Thank you
I'll
so
wake
much for
up.
stopping by.
Raiden, this is
Real. Drop some love
and that's why you won't
in the
wake
comment
up.
section.
But nothing seems
Say
real.
hello. Let me know
I
that
made
you're
up
in the
my
building.
mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad
If you haven't
dream, I'll
already,
keep
hit that
watching
follow
until it's
button. I want to
over.
make sure that
Thank
I'm
you, Rose.
acknowledging each and
And
every
I
one of
won't
y'all.
let you be just
The
a
stream
dream.
sessions
Are
is
you two
definitely
done?
in the early
Raiden,
stages, so we're
you're
getting
needed on
things
Strut
underway.
C.
But if you stick around, you'll definitely watch us grow, and you'll grow with us. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up, and continue to let people know what's going on, so that we can continue to grow and get better. So that whole bridge is just gone. I can't even get over there now. That's where the president is, and I can't even get in there now. Now I gotta go the long way. Put this up before I accidentally fire it. Hey. Well, that's something to look at while you're on the toilet. I love how you actually, like, the dryer actually turns on when you stand in front of it. Y'all don't get mad at me because I'm in the women's restaurant. It was necessary. Also, I'm not supposed to know this, but watch this. It's a whole bomb right there. I'm not supposed to know that yet, but yeah, there's a whole bomb right there. Who goes there?
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
I might. You stealing food out the pantry?
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
That's me.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Nah, we overslept.
We're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
As always.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results
She's
in
betting
yet?
a lot on me. Dude never defused a bomb before.
There's no need to think about this so much.
I don't like that. I don't like that
You
kind of
won't
pressure.
actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Why do you
This
just have
is a
one of
C4
these?
bomb.
Like, who just carries around a C4 bomb in their pocket? Like, hey,
It's
man,
live.
just got this bomb
You
just in
can see it
case. Like,
pulsing.
bruh, what?
Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Original Silver Fox, welcome, welcome. Just hanging
I
out,
know Fat Man
chatting,
well.
trying
I
to
know
learn
how
how to
into his
defuse
own
bombs
aesthetics he
or
is.
freeze them, apparently, because
Signatures?
Yes, on
apparently
every
that's now
bomb
my
he
job.
builds, he always leaves
The
a
bombs
trace
that
of the
I
clone he
identified
uses.
earlier. Yeah,
The
now we
sensor
get to
also
go
picks
back
up
and
that particular
defuse
scent
them or
spectrum.
stop them from being able to be
Is that
detonated.
something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any
Because
rules
why
except
not?
his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own,
So,
and I thought I found a
I know this
son
is
in
typically
him.
not your thing, but feel
He
free
had
to
the
stick
right stuff,
around.
you know. There's something
This is
very
a part.
unusual
This
about
is
an ability
an
like that.
extension of what we've
Even at
established
Indian
on
Head, he got special
TikTok as
treatment.
the
I
J
remember
Spot.
some people called
You
him
kind
one
of
of the fat
inspired
cats.
me to get a
Maybe that's
name,
what
so
started
now it's
all
known as the
this.
J Spot. So
I didn't teach
this
him
is
the
an
most important thing.
extension of that.
There
So
are some
welcome
things you have to pass on.
to
The
the
trick
J
is to know
Spot.
which one. Right.
Yes, he did.
All I taught him was skills.
He thought he was slick.
And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use this system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allowed
Exactly.
some
You get it.
C4s here in Strut C.
It was
Here?
It was of course inspired by
I know the structure of this
the
facility,
J Spot from
and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His
it was
ideas
inspired
are
by the
based on
J
my
Spot from
theories.
Girlfriends.
Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a bit of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering Shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
I'll do my best not to mess up, guys.
What's this?
Security guard. Shoot to Shell personnel.
Can't make any promises, but I will do
Security
my
layout
best
is very different. The clearance level is
to
identified
not
by
be
the number
terrible at my job.
of doors. Writing, your card key can open doors for security level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How come he gets higher clearance
How
than
did you
I
get
do?
this?
The engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us, and don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Rude.
You just let us handle the grunt work. You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Look, this is a dangerous one.
Who dares?
comes up, let me know. Frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
No, you won't.
Semper Fi.
He's just saying stuff.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi.
That's Marine Corps.
talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
So I look suspicious to you? It's the glasses, isn't it? It's the glasses.
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here.
Bro, that food in there raw. You gotta cook it.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
That was deep. Bars. Ladies and gentlemen, message. Write that down. Put it on your refrigerator. Do people still do refrigerator magnets? Is that still a thing? Okay. I didn't know that was still a thing. Like, because, you know, I have, what, 2 magnets on my whole refrigerator that I use for absolutely nothing. I used to, my grandmother, on her fridge, she had the ones that had all the different letters, and we would, like, go and spell different random stuff on her fridge. Don't know why. But she also had the ones that were like the shapes of fruit. Like she had a strawberry, banana, and all that. Orange, apricot. Yes, I said apricot. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? I wouldn't even be able to spot an apricot if I saw one. Like, somebody would have to tell me. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, first bomb. I've done this enough times that I memorized the actual locations of these bombs. So, won't take as long.
Right in here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
So that's that. He decided he wanted to blow up the women's bathroom. Yes, I think it's weird that that's what he wanted to do, and I'm gonna leave it be. Gonna leave it be. Didn't mean to come back here. This thing is one big hexagon. Hexagon? It's a big hexagon. Mephisto confirmed. That's for anybody who's a fan of the MCU. There was a lot of that going on when people were watching WandaVision. Oh, 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 oh! People were looking for every conspiracy theory that they could find Every little thing to confirm the existence of Mephisto. It's a terrible placement for a camera. I did that too easily.
Who's there? Oh. What's that?
Oh no!
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Sorry about that. That was quite embarrassing. I'll try to do better. No. Go to sleep. Actually, I think I actually broke his neck. I think he's like gone. Like there's no more him. He's coming all the way. Making my way downtown, walking fast in the hometown. Do 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 do.
Nothing here.
Wait for it. No, he's done. Ah, darn it. Go to sleep. Let's keep going. And I haven't had to fire a single shot yet. Good. I only got discovered once. No alarms have been set off either. So far, so good. But I know I'm about to have a hiccup or a snag at some point, because that's what I do. I snag. Look away. That's it. This is the parcel room where people deliver parcels.
Nothing here. Who's there? Who's there?
Oh, so much for my record.
Requesting backup unit.
Time to kill people. Oh, they brought everybody. Oop.
Stop.
Move.
Yeah, if this actually fools them, I am going to be amazed. The box trick should never actually work, considering.
No go.
Get up. When all else fails, go upstairs. The next bomb is up here anyway.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time.
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
I remember
Drop your gun.
Olga Golukovich from the tanker.
Not a chance.
She made it off. Even though her father was killed on that tanker. Okay, so call came through, but we're still waiting. Guess we'll give it a minute. And hope it didn't just freeze on me. Anybody want to hear a joke while we wait? Yeah, don't look like we're gonna move forward. So what I'm gonna do, because apparently this is the stopping point. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it And we'll pick this up probably tomorrow. I may have to come back to this point on my own. But once I do, then we'll pick this up tomorrow. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for the new followers. Uh, Stay tuned. And we'll be jumping on this probably early in the day, and we'll have some fun. Peace.